And I'm Stefan.
And we are
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. So I'm really frustrated. I think that it's going to be too windy to fly. Apparently there's 80k winds. Finally get to a place that's perfect. Like, look at it though. Oh, you can't really see through the window.
Ready?
Yeah, go on.
Oh.
Jesus. Oh no. Oh shit. Stay. Yeah. Oh God, you get the idea. I might tomorrow if it's not too bad, but apparently it's 80k winds. And then like 75k winds tomorrow. So I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I can fly again soon. Because it's starting to get a little long. Pretty keen to get in the air. How blue this water is. Super blue. Very beautiful. This place would be so goddamn awesome if there wasn't so many flies. I'd also love to fly along here if it wasn't so goddamn windy. But at least I got to come here when it's nice and sunny. So we're what's the name of this town?
Port Neal.
Port Neal, that's right. We're at Port Neal and this is the pier. And yeah, look at this beach. It's very nice and blue.
I think it makes it more obvious because of the line.
Yeah, there's a specific line. Oh yeah, so I found out it's not 80k's today, it's in a couple of days, wind-wise. Well, what was it? Do you remember what I said? 50. It's 50k's today. So I might be able to, I don't know, I'm not sure. It's pretty damn quick. But I'll see what it's like where we are at the beach. Because like right here, but then again, the wind is actually like, really good now trying to show you this. Going, oh no. Yeah, so the wind's coming away from the beach. Which is pretty weird. It's kind of the opposite direction, but it might be different at the beach we're at. So I'll see, because yeah, if it's like this kind of wind, I could fly in this, and when I'm not going the way. But if it's this wind, but heading the right way, so I want to paraglide a bit more than paramotor. It's been a bit dodgy lately, the motor. I just want to say so that I remember in the future Stefan, and everyone that's watching. So Port Neal, place we're in now. When they got a 10 litre water, because the water here is a bit dodgy. It tastes like really thick. Apparently, wasn't a lot of sodium in the water or something? Yeah, a lot of sodium in the water. So it's apparently the locals don't drink it. And we had a bit to drink and we're like, it's just, you don't drink it because it doesn't feel nice to drink. So you kind of just don't drink, which isn't great. So we got like a 10 litre thing of water. And this guy came up while I was just chilling. My neighbor was looking at the waters. And he's like, whoa, what is that? Where's the rest of your bike? And like we talked a little bit about the unicycle. And when they came out with like the 10 litre water, he's like, we're about to see you staying. And there's a baby rabbit. Oh, I just missed it. That was adorable. But anyway, we just said like the campground up there. And he's like, you can jump in the ute and I'll drive you down there so you don't have to carry the water. Super nice dude. How nice is that? So yeah, Port Neal. Nice people. Nice people, nice place, and terrible water. Pioneer Lookout. Check out this beach. We're just sort of like riding along, exploring around. It's just so ridiculous wind. It's so on and off. I'm getting nervous with the 80k wind coming. It's so weird that it's not coming. Look how still the beach is from it like blowing the opposite way to the waves. Beautiful beach. Spectacular. Beautiful. This stuff is so squishy. Ooh. It's like walking on marshmallows. Crunchy marshmallows. Good stuff. Check it out. They got an all-metal skate park. How sweet is that? Oh, that's smooth. Donk. Ooh, don't like that one. Alright, where are we going now? Lead the way. Whoa. Just a quick update on the panel install. Got back from the ride, and man, it is like perfect lighting right now. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Gonna go for a bit of a bike ride tomorrow, and I figure I should finish the wiring while I'm here. So yeah, on this side I took the positive on that side and ran it into this cable. It's merged into one, and then underneath, so it's nice and clean. Might zip tie these together. There should be a cross right in the center, I reckon. That'll look cool and pretty symmetrical. And I'm just doing the same with this one. So just binding two cables together. I just use the blowtorch because it's a lot faster than using the solder head. And I cut both cables so they sort of mold into one a bit nicer. And then I'm gonna cover it with heat shrink. And then I'm probably gonna cover it with a second thing of heat shrink over the first one, just so it doesn't touch anything. Probably doesn't matter too much with this one. That's what I did with the other one, because the other one's positive. This one probably doesn't really matter, but I'll see how it goes. And then I'll wire it all up and it'll be done. They look so good. Brand new. Solar panels are done. And look at this place. What a beautiful sunset. Such a good camp spot. I love the little windmill in the end corner there. Beautiful. Check out the windmill, the direction it's in now. That's like facing the beach, but it literally was facing that way before. Yeah, the gusts have picked up a bit. I probably should have gone earlier. I don't know if it was windy earlier or not. But yeah, a bit disappointed. I really just want to go from a beach where it's like smooth air so I can get back into it and then hopefully not have to worry about, you know, like bushes and stuff. And it's just like all over the place. Now it's like really facing the beach. But that's actually a good thing. If it's facing the beach, maybe the wind is coming from the beach. I'm gonna check it out. Look at this turkey. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, now I can go to the beach. Yeah, not coming from the beach anymore. What the hell, you damn windmill? It's kind of convenient having it there. But yeah, it was literally coming from this way before. And now like, I gave Nate the glider, just walking away, and it's just changed to this way. I may as well still check out the beach, but there's a lot of cliffs around there. So I kind of needed to come this way, if you know what I mean. Maybe I could motorbike over there with the glider. Because I'd rather do it without the motor, just, I don't know, get back into it, because it's been a little while, and the last couple of times I've flown with the motor, like the landings were a bit sketch, and like as soon as I get up it's like whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, I'm pretty keen to do a bit of just paragliding or beach flying, or just like low wind, low thermal flying. Which yeah, I know sounds a bit like a cop out, but I'm looking forward to just a bit of paragliding along some cliffs. So I just need some wind to straighten itself. So I was getting pretty excited because like That is almost facing the beach. Check it out. When I get to the beach, it's all a bit of stand up. It's going that way. So like, what? What? Maybe if I go all the way over there, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe I can take off this way, as long as the cliffs don't mess with it too much. So they're all saddled up in this one. And yeah, not a huge fan of, oh, nope, now it's that way. It was pushing me towards the beach before. So maybe I should go all the way over the side, see how it goes. Yeah, you can see which way it's kind of trying to go though. Now it's going a bit more this way, which is kind of nice. Because I kind of just wanted to get a bit more practice me as well. But it was like literally pulling me towards the beach. Oh, what? Now you're going that way? Dude, come on. Make up your mind. Yeah, it's a little all over the place. Probably doesn't help with all these. Oh, calm down, mate. This is me pulling the. Oh, I might have to get another bit of. Look how whack this is. First time, pulled straight this way. Second time, pulled that way. And now it's like kind of this way. Man, this place is whack. And I tried recording before with the Insta, but yeah, I got like I got it up, and yeah, like I got it up. I think when I was getting pulled this way, and then it changed a bit this way, and I was like, oh, convenient. So I walked up the. You can actually maybe see my footsteps. Yeah, here they are. So like you can see my backwards footsteps. So I was walking backwards up here, got a little pull, got up here, and then got up to about here, and then it suddenly pulled me that way. And yeah, I got lifted and carried to, oh, here we go. I got carried to here, and then to there. You can see they're pretty heavy steps. And then the glider snagged in the camera and pulled my head down. And yeah, I sort of anchored and held it down here and untangled the camera. Well, I took the helmet off, then put it back on. And yeah, I think I should just probably not do it here. It's just so whack. It's just all over the place. Like why can't I just come from the beach? You know, if it was coming from this way, I wouldn't get the chance of being pulled into the ocean. I get all this beautiful cliff line. Look at this. Oh, that's fantastic. I could glide the whole way along. I could take off with the paramotor if I choose. And then I'll always know that worse shit happens. If I run out of fuel or anything, I'm not going to get thrown into the ocean. Oh, man. I miss it. I really miss it. And I feel like I thought that I'll take a paramotor or a paraglider with me traveling and I'll get to fly every day if I want to. But it's just not like that. Like with the unicycle and the motorbike, rain, hail, shine, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's always going to take you where you want it to go. Like with this, it's like the wind can be like, oh yeah, I'm perfect, slam! And yeah, obviously with the paramotor, you need a bit of space. And if there's a bit of wind, personally, I've found, like, what the hell? This is a wind shade before. Now the wind's actually coming, like, look at this. Wind's coming this way now. Like, dude, you were literally just going towards the ocean. Like, make up your mind. Anyway, like with the paramotor, if there's like a wind shield, can't remember the word is, but when there's a tree and the tree goes over the wind, like a wind shade sort of thing like this, like where the wind's coming towards me now, like where I am is like turbulent air because it's kind of going over. It'll fuck you up when you're trying to pull it up. And yeah, so like you kind of need a flat area like over there. But I also thought a lot of these fields would just be like empty fields, but they're all like this, like these stick things. It's like full on sticks. Can't really illustrate it, but they're probably like this thick, and there's like thousands of them, and they're about this high, and there's like just thousands of them. I don't know what, maybe it was like wheat and then it was cut down. They don't cut it at the bottom, they only cut it like that height. Either way though, oh man, if you trip and get them like stabbed up your legs and shit, like I thought I'd be able to just run on any of these fields, but it's not grass. It's not even dead grass. It's like, well, I guess it's probably a form of dead thing, but still, yeah, not as flyable as I thought, which is very unfortunate. But at least I got the bike and stuff, and I think usually, like today, we're gonna go for a ride, and it's like, you know, as far as riding, it's perfect weather. It doesn't matter about the wind. It's a little bit windy, which is, you know, not always super pleasant, but when I ride that way, it'll be nice. I think we might go along the beach. There's also some some track that goes up and along there, I think. I think it was like 4 or 5 Ks or something like that. So we're gonna suss that out and we'll, yeah, I think I'll have to pack this up. Which brings a bit of a tear to my eye, because I think tomorrow might be okay, wind-wise. But then it gets to like 76 kilometers an hour or something, some crazy amount. So yeah, I'm gonna not be able to fly then. But we'll see how it goes. Out on the bike, and there's like just a random trail that goes along the sort of beach side, and look at it. It's just like an abandoned kind of beach. You can still get to it from where we are, I think, if you cross those rocks. It looks like there might be someone there. So not crazy abandoned. But yeah, really nice little beach.
It's definitely calmer as well over this side.
Yeah, it's because all the wind's coming from this way though. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before with the paragliding and how they're not actually, they're not just, like, you can't run in them. Like, you could, it's probably not too bad here because I haven't cut it. But when they've cut it, it's like sharp. Yeah, still wouldn't feel comfortable landing in places like this. You don't know where rocks are, you don't know where any of this is. Yeah, beautiful beach. Damn this COVID shit. Literally on a beach with no rubbish, haven't seen anything at all, and our masks are just gonna be rubbish from the future. Or for the future. That sucks. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Ah, gross. They look like pads. So this is where, like, we're camped down that road, and this is where we were just riding, where they had the nice beaches and the path. It says, please shut gate. There's no like private property or anything, so I think they're just like, you know, if you go in, just close the gate behind you. But look at this, pretty ingenious little like locking mechanism that they've done. So that hook's on there to hold it in place, and that gives you like the leverage you need to like make the gate tight. So you do that, and then you pop that off the top, and it sits in the bottom. How good is that? Because yeah, you wouldn't have enough strength otherwise to push it through. Pretty genius. Smart farmer. Yeah, in coats. Yeah, beautiful beach. So you can actually stay on the beach here. Pretty cool. Check out this. 85 Ks, 80 Ks, 92, 97, 96. Oh man, that is gonna be super windy.
Thank God we're leaving here.
Like going from 55 Ks, or look at this, 58 Ks, almost 60 Ks as minimum, and gusts of 97. Holy shit. We are definitely going to be trying to face the wind. That's going to be intense as. Whew. Got to get ready for it. This is Nate committing. I didn't expect that. Usually Nate's like, no, cold water. It's not too cold, but I don't know if I'm ready to commit. I'm definitely not committing at the moment, that's for sure. Look at that, loving it though. And to be fair, it is a beautiful beach. So something awesome has just happened. If you look at the windmill, it has done a full like 90-degree change, and it's actually coming from the beach now. So hopes are pretty high. I don't know if it's going to be quite, it feels pretty windy, so it might be alright. I can hopefully fly above those dunes, see in the air if I can. I was literally so excited, and Nate's like, but what about the helmet for when you're recording? I'm like, oh, I forgot the damn helmet. I'm too excited for this shit. But yeah, I brought it up before without the harness on, and it felt good. It sat up pretty well, so I might have a chance here, maybe. Even if it's just like a couple little sleddies sort of things, but there's a bit of a ridge line. The wind isn't amazing, definitely not like blowing a gale or anything, but it might be enough. Fingers crossed, I can't wait for Nate to get back. How cool is this? So check it out, right? The inverter is off, as you can see, and the stereo is charging from the car. How cool is that? 63 amps coming out. So all I had to do is run a 240 volt cable from the car straight on down. Pretty cool, nice and convenient. You keep yourself safe, little fella. How good is that? Don't even need the house inverter anymore. Hey y'all, so that was Carrow Campground. This is a few firsts for me. The first time I've flown my paramotor off from a beach. I've obviously done a lot of paragliding on beaches, but first time for the paramotor, and man, is it way easier. I kind of assumed it would be, but oh god, better than I thought. But yeah, also first time I've flown the drone through the caravan. Totally nailed it. I thought I was gonna maybe knock something, but yeah, I guess been practicing flying through branches and stuff, and yeah, I guess the caravan's a bit bigger than that. And look at me sitting on the roof like a fool. Catch you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz.